Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your Lionsgate reading or Lions Portal for August 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with theirs or your moon, rising, or Venus sign. The thing about the Lionsgate Lions Portal, in very simplistic terms, my understanding of it is a light activation time. It's a time to release that which no longer serves, and you kind of walk through this portal transformed on the other side. And it's activating the light within you to release what no longer serves you, and going through a transition to be able to manifest that which will serve you. July 26th through August 12th. But this is the reading for, this will be a reading for all of August. Okay. All right. All right, Sagittarius. What do we got here? Sagittarius. What's your Lionsgate portal? Here. Sagittarius. We got the moon. What are you walking through here? I'm talking about walking. The moon, Pisces or Cancerian. The Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. King of Swords. That could be, for me, that's Gemini. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, and Eight of Swords. Ooh, a stillness. All right. Why? Get over there. Okay. There we are. 1, 2. Okay. What's this Fool card about for Sagittarius? What's this Fool card about? 9 of Wands. All right. So you're feeling the fear and doing it anyway, or you're starting something, you're kind of going off on your own. What's this King of Swords for Sagittarius? That's Star card. Could be Aquarius, also boobies. Have you been not trying in an attempt to kind of understand the dynamics of something? This is Six of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, nice. Okay, so you're venturing into unknown territory here. And good for you, because it's like, I think this is about keeping that wonderfully generous and fair-minded nature of yours, but not letting it keep you stuck in either someone monopolizing your time with you trying to explain your truth or explain why. And try to make them understand and see your point of view, or keep even talking to someone that might not just be worth your time, because it's not really about them understanding. It's just about them getting information so they can shoot holes in it, maybe. Or trying to kind of, sometimes in an effort of avoiding moving forward, people, not just you, overthink things. And they really want to cover all the bases and all the areas. And it really, what it is just cover for having to kind of put yourself back out there and try and make decisions and whatnot. So you might have gone overboard in sort of the investigative field of something, or in an effort to kind of really explain something or really vet something. And you don't need to. It is safe to proceed. You're just probably scared. It's unknown. You're not quite sure what's going to happen or how it's going to play out. And so staying stuck and kind of managing someone's impressions or the way they feel, or trying to explain something to them, is actually just you making yourself feel better about what you don't know about yet. What's kind of scary, the unknown, kind of talking yourself into staying because there's purpose there. Let me go over this with you one more time. Let me talk at you about this, or let me just, no, enough with that. You take that ability to explain and to make things palatable and right, and to be kind and generous, and you look at what that can do for you, what energy, how that can manifest for you, becoming more secure, more solid, more. This is about you moving forward with those gifts instead of staying stagnant and trying to over-examine your personal situation, or using that as an excuse to not launch the thing or not go for the relationship, or wanting someone to understand and in the name of truth and making sure that they're okay before you leave. Stop it. It's stalling. It's okay to be afraid. Do it anyway. Easier said than done, I know. It's just Eight of Swords. Aquarius. No, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Eight of Swords. That's Aquarius. Sagittarius. Four of Swords. Yeah. All right. Nice. It's interesting. Because when you stop trying to explain it and understand it, you're able to take that and actually, there's something about you setting down the need to explain or to kind of develop and really work over something. When you stop doing that, and yet there's this flow that happens, opportunities open up. This feels like you're wanting to find ways to support yourself, or you're going through some sort of transition and you're leaving something, but you still feel like you need to make everything over here okay, instead of the whole reason you left that thing is so that you could concentrate on you and really fortify yourself and get yourself set up. You're still over here. You have permission to leave that and do for you. Because only when you leave that behind are the new opportunities going to open up for you. You have everything you need. You're just afraid. That's okay. Cry through the try through the cry, however you want to do it. That's okay. This is saying that when you stop with the making everything okay over here, this quite secure the future opens up for you. Like the options are, it's like you're in a good place to explore options for yourself. This is a cycle ended if you let it. And you're in a holding pattern to see what you want to do. There's rest that happens instead of all this effort on someone else's behalf. And I got Aquarius coming in so strong here. Like I don't know what that's about, but a couple of times I almost want to say Aquarius. Wow. And maybe that's what this is here, is because you're still feeling very obligated to maybe an Aquarius, but you're still feeling really obligated to make this something okay for someone, or you're not quite ready to leave. Is this a job you're leaving? But more so than that's superficial. Is this something that you're leaving? You have a hard time in general letting things go because you feel guilt for wanting to move on, for wanting change, for wanting to see where flow takes you and to create there, and then you leave there. There's nothing wrong with that. I think you feel like there is, and I also think that part of that is because you're not afraid of failing, you're afraid of success. Good Lord, what would happen if you blew the lid off this thing? Then what? I don't know. I might seize up. I might not be able to do it. I might get bored. I might get... Well, let's find out. So, no more trying to understand it. Do it. Good things await. Good things that'll be good for you await. Do it. And it feels like once you set this down and you open yourself up to actually moving forward with what you want to do, this feels like business. Honestly, this feels like a solo project. This feels like business, or just a solo journey on, feels like work. There's so much for you. There's so many options, and good things await, and the creativity, and it's like boundless. And there's going to be a lot of options, but you'll figure it out. I think it's important to balance the options and what you want to create with rest. I think there's a tendency to really do it. And I think you've been in do it mode for so long that you need to balance the options in front of you with rest, perhaps wise counsel from friends that you trust and could support you. I think you're more comfortable, Sagittarius. Good Lord, Aquarius is coming in so strong. Feeling like you don't mind giving your all for someone else, but then when it comes to doing the all for you, all of a sudden you might seize up and you get kind of overwhelmed by the options. And that's okay. Still do it. Got 2 cards of fear here, though. Or is it intuition and taking wise counsel? Doesn't have to be fear. Do it anyway. Your friends will be there to support you. No more doing it alone or taking care of others. For Sagittarius, not Aquarius. What else for Sagittarius? Ingenuity. All right. So this is, you're doing something. You're doing something. Is this a new job? Is this self-employment? You've got a really unique take on something. You've got all this energy that you've been kind of using to do for one person in particular, or one. And it's like that needs to be spread out. You've got a lot of great ideas that you need to be able to figure out how you want to do for yourself, how that can give back to you what you're giving out to everybody, because this is like a one-sided thing. You're kind of keeping yourself there because you're afraid to move forward. And you're overthinking something, or you're over fixing something, or you're over helping, no, you pull that energy back and you do for you, because instead of just that one situation, once you get your mind right about what you want to do and let it flow, you're going to be helping a lot more people, more than one person. So this is moving past that, reinvesting all of that helpful, generous energy to yourself, figuring out what you want to do with your options, what's in front of you. Get ready. There's change coming. And you're going to have friends help you, wise counsel. But you also need to build in some breaks, because I feel like things are going to be picking up quite quickly for you. You've got a lot of great ideas. Business in particular is going to be taking off for you. You're going to come into a really, it's like from now until like, golly, almost January, there's a lot of rapid change with your business. Huh. Okay. You have everything you need, though. All right. What else for Sagittarius? It's almost like, let's go. That's what it feels like. And it's like, whoosh, you get really pulled forward. That's for Sagittarius. It happens quickly. Things, not just one thing. A series of events are happening very quickly. There's a lot of like, you set something in motion here, and it's the next 4 months are going to be like, Sagittarius. Okay, magic works through you. Well, that's also the magician, the manifester, the creator, the alchemist. So let's go. This is you getting after it. You've got a lot of great ideas that you're ready to implement, manifest, go with it. You just got to let go of that one thing. You don't need to make it okay for whomever's involved over here. Business, friends, family, relationship, whatever it is, let it go. Okay. What else for Sagittarius? Darned if I don't want to say Aquarius. What else for Sagittarius? I keep looking at that star. Sagittarius. And this is necessary. The sort of acclimating and adjusting, that's necessary. That's fine. Just know that, just be aware if it becomes something you're doing to keep you from doing the new things. If you have to manage something, if you have to sort of help with a transition, like maybe you're exiting one job and you have to still do the paperwork and collect your things and whatever, okay, that's understandable. But don't let that get in the way of you also doing what you want to do. You're adjusting, but it doesn't mean you stay stagnant and you let down your part of you moving into your position just so someone can be okay with you leaving. You're doing your due diligence, but you also need to have time for yourself. You're transitioning out of that, and there's a reason for it. You decided to do it. There's a reason why you're leaving. This is a transition. You didn't get, for the Sagittarians I'm reading for, you didn't just get cut off and ushered out. This was you leaving in a process. Like there was a process to you leaving this situation. So in doing that, make sure that you're giving yourself time to acclimate to your new situation that you're creating for yourself, that you're giving equal time to what you want to do for, and I'm talking about for business, because we've got you being able to kind of get stuck and still stay there, and nope, it needs to be about creating for what's in front of you. Maybe letting some friends help also with that. Feels like there's a physical move too, that you're physically moving. So it's like changing jobs, moving house. Okay, all right. Sagittarius. See, so we got, well, it was on its side, wasn't it? 10 of Pentacles on its side. Why not? And 10 of EK. 10 of Pentacles on its side, 10 of Wands. A lot of work. No wonder this is okay, because wow, yeah, you're doing a lot, and you've got a lot that you want to accomplish, but you're in a holding pattern. Don't let that holding pattern be because you're afraid. Do it anyway. You will have what you need. You have what you need. It's going to be better than you thought. It is going to come to fruition. You are going to be able to do it. There might be some hiccups, but you'll manage them. Just make sure that you're able to focus on you acclimating and you doing what you want instead of staying stuck there and still making it okay. I keep getting, I know I keep repeating that, but I keep getting that you're going to kind of be pulled back, and for some reason it might make you doubt your ability to do what you want to do. Okay, all right. So this feels like you're transitioning from one system of wealth and security to another. This is you working really hard to create it, except for this gets transmuted to working smarter, not harder, because this is going to be you and your effort doing for you and your business of choice or your work of choice versus being employed or just being one of many. This is a solo project. You're creating something from the ground up. Feels like work. Oddly specific for a portal reading. I mean, usually that's about meta and internal landscape stuff, but this is very business oriented. Okay, Sagittarius, good luck with this. You do it. Don't you feel the fear and do it anyway. Let's get it. All right. Much love to you. Good luck with this. You got big things. You're ready. Okay. All right. Happy August to you.